Nyantechwa maybe am discover free Europe akoma busuafo for Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free won't you she me discover ye mapim tap send intienne also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free na fesika komo abusuafo for Ghana fa na nyina tap send papa no
MaryMay.digital. Create the life you want. www.maymarys.com. By starting and running your own digital business. Work from home. Tips for business owners. How to create successful online digital business. Join our global company. Mentorship and training coaching. Training for each individual. Learn how to earn online. Be your own manager. For more information, visit www.maymarys.com or email us at info@maymarys.com. You can also call us on 0049 017 656 853 241. This business has helped me so much and my family, and to increase your income, join and create the life you want. Also for beginner. Also a beginner when I started this.
Check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo owo so to mfa akosika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jumidale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton ko ade a ene bia wo se wutu mu a eye Jumidale. You can locate Jumidale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jumidale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
And then kasa ensem na ebeka no ano ohye ene ensem na ebeka no ano odin ena ensu ato ewo Ghana Accra nsoso enti in case ye che ano de ache ye che because ensem na ye ba beka no edoso ena ma Derek Man import so be here Derek Man ye enti don't be disturbed so be yes that means ya check Accra but still ye be ejuma. A friend is Sammy Felix. We are a showbiz daily, and we are going hard raw on everything we have to do today. I want to say thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, yeah, Lapiji, Gideon, Nilam Tessin. I'm gonna the producers of the show. Fridays, Cecilia, Yatnas na ya wrap up weekend na, and then a question. But Brother Sammy, who won't kakra? We're talking about Brother Sammy, and I'm sure, sir, maybe you've seen a video of. Papabia, according to information about Bontino, I saw a boga na wabaga na sword ne buy kwa kope sikadro na herbalist na dubu from one musha channel radio munim ne papa na dubu after police said that be yenyenesa fa hodin ko yejuma na peska na watimi adibi yemfa moja na akora enyi sikadro ama police abefa no Fameye so aka kan sembi ena yenua Bema Zion Felix one Patapaa clash no yenua no bi wo abrochire omo se yanka bi ne pa de a chana na kromo hwe bi na se montomo relax inke relaxi you will talk about them. Enti ya organize aboa emrantia no eba bekasa on your screen right now who said Nana Reagan ejinam Nana Reagan the centroni otro edema Sammy Flex TV also ye artist manager or share talent so e promote your moneyama ema bibia akoye ono na odi mi chain left pair no okọ enfifi ho na abrantia na bodge eyebrow or side no as a camera or brown be a talent baby no or no your friend Papa Aboji say aka Powder Man. There is money. Oh, Powder be. What you got, mother? Oh, me yes, I discovered the powder just last Friday. Not Friday. It was last Friday.
Last week Friday.
No, it wasn't Friday. It wasn't Friday. Friday they say
It was Friday.
It can't be Friday.
Church Friday.
It can't be Friday.
It was Saturday.
Oh, it was Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
So them discover Derek powder. Today later, if you want more explanation into the powder.
It's Saturday movie, right?
I don't want to say you. If you want to understand the powder song, you come to me and I'll explain it to you. So Derek Man is also a journalist, he's also a blogger, one of Ghana's pundits, and he's an event person as well. He is in the middle and at the extreme end is in Team Dodo Solomon. He is a YouTube expert, online digital content strategist, and again, he is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment. And something does but Yabeka. And then something now for Ghana for Huntino, Yabeka Ghana for and some amom. First, a gospel artist, brother Sammy. Where you trouble, you the hitty on Kekena, you take shape, I can't send the Hunina. Like I said, Yabeka Zion Felix, ne Yedeni Hunsem, Papa now day, ne back with Jessica Juno. Yangi Munsem Bebre. Personally, I knew this information before it happened, and you know. And I can also assure you that in the coming days, you better see another do both and Kata bet Nancy. Na interview na bisa sembi. Ya hesen ye beko ena. Dia kaina. Brother Sammy gospel artist. In fact, bisa hon sem kra friend who nations worshiper. That means krona etimni na ye ka obi o ye worship pa. Ono no timi lead worship. Na oyobi so agro kakra na need to find. Media ground man for energy and the ultimate share the dear gross away me man for any adway bebre okromuha ama ya didi hon komama. Now latest one wakobo wedding program bi, and at this wedding program you say Nana Dubo Sammy brother Sammy ejina ho a all to secular song and abi ka say ewiase nyom Kelvin boy nyom down flat na when am bi mu ka akwa we kra de den asemini ebisi untimi ntua Kelvin boy no akofa no ebisi na okọ wedding na se na mo pe Kelvin boy bo man ntimi ntua na so metimi atumia mia na man to ye ebisi na nka Christo kra ni de o wedding ase to nyuma half down flat de o de yede and some bebre ekoso ebia o wadwen different. The comment section is for you. I heard the o betra wadwen but studio had the in Team Dodo Solomon, Derek Money, and an American and more mic, only mic. 20 minutes. But I share video for Embra near Moncomo. Stay tuned. All right, gospel artist, veteran gospel artist. In fact, Ghana gospel music industry, we're just watching a crack. Or Bojuma fine, and also Kelvin Boy. Obi beka say we are sephonium down flat. It be more a problem. Obi so we are just having fun. But before I best starting command, my main information way. Ebia over time kakra. Housewife, wow, fufro, you are not very busy, you have the internet at your disposal, you can do something to make money. And this is how you're going to do it. Just go online and log on to a website called www.maymarriage.com. www.maymarriage.com. Now, maymarriage.com is a platform I'll bet me I register so you can start your own online business. You can start making money online. You are just going to be your own manager. You don't have to stress with waking up and going to do any 8 to 5 things. You just have to work hard, and that is what May Mary is all about. So go online now, create your own successful online digital business, mentorship, training, coaching, everything is going to be done for you. So you can also learn how to be your own manager, learn how to make your own money online. Just go on, log on, www.maymarriage.com, and it is MAYMARIS.com, RYS rather, MAYMARYS.com, maymarriage.com. Now also check your betting there. Now many Derek money starting come away. Derek. Brother Sammy, asemo ho, ana asem ni ho. Broda Sammy, kan say. Broda Sammy.
Brother Sammy, yenchia ahefo. Omo kan we na game yeti me koye ni.
Of course.
Omo kan ho.
Omo dey crying.
Ka ye hu me bia ni nam. Ye se pa na juma na mo di no mo so ni subscribe ni dey.
And Kosro very well.
Ye na ye ni good flag na ye fa Brother Sammy there, he's totally out of focus. Why Oyira e krache na oyira ne kwayache atie na yakoso asoso ne so ama abidum pempensuo we wayira totally
aden na so wayira
oh no bi otimi eboka monyu nyina alawo akoba
nse kan funa so
omo mu ano
the omo so
kra se omo te religion ase ntomu ni se oba be di few nti ye ma time e ma me di few
ama so kra
nti ye so a na ekọ ye so
I saw that.
Brasa me ye a gospel musician I am normally Christians ne ka se esum ni han eni twaka esum eni han eni twaka when you are white you have to be white, when you are dark you have to be dark.
Exactly. Bible crack as oheti lukewarm attitude.
What I say obey you be say si moturu mojodie. But as me ye moturu mojodie ma wa ha ne ye hu. Onu onyenyu, onu onyehye moturu mojo. Because over industry we all saw you to be a gospel musician.
Very anointed.
Very anointed. Out to more yes.
And our anointing Hey brother Sammy, our anointing rough. Aje wa onim.
Na me no be din komo na okache me say music is not a gift, it's a talent. Brother Sammy am say music is not a gift. Music is not a gift, it's a talent. Yeah. Music is not a gift. It's not part of a chede na Nyankopon de che no bi. Wow. It's a talent.
To betime sua aye.
Ubetimi esua aye.
To betime sua ni say aye ni sa.
Aye ni say aye ni sa.
Che no na wasua na.
And no na wasua na oye because say susuan pass Brother Sammy a rare Christian oji nyamesem di edi nyamesem eye adwuma edi nyamesem atoto na brabo ho a kan ye maybe say no ka on fa no shiri because if you all been to church
exactly
ye kwa encheche no mo kire ye no even what me try to the stand say o mutimi painti those secular musicians no as black to us Inti say ye penti say chiro na at the end of the day as a gospel minister wako program na so wa for microphone na all talk secular music na wankasa where do you stand? Are you here
do you belong
or where? Menka say secular music na auto na ebony pastors ni bebre tiom ka etrom ka mutie secular music. I know my pastor Benny Pia etoda ultimate 2 plus FM ni etie when your board must you me the pa no come to say no so na secular music here this but music And music is for the soul.
Exactly.
And everybody have the right to enjoy any music or pay. But for a gospel musician, naka o pepper scrap unso peja nyomono eyomunya kakra. They were not expecting that. Because they know who is Brother Sammy and what he is capable of doing. And the genre of music are auto. But then the day they were actually into peja nyomono, they were surprised.
But
because and yet the nintino and a mom follow ye. Because and trendy.
Yeah.
Into Akobasa na acquire reception there and the infants
Eventually.
But under normal circumstances, every Christian will criticize such performance.
Okay.
And koye Brother Sammy and share na namo ye send ya wotunu or person oba secular na omra.
Okay.
You'll be welcome. We have so many secular musicians, some are diverted to say to gospel. We accepted them. And music, everybody has the right to do whatever he or she wants. At the end of the day, one of the benefits. When you listeners, when you accept, you are good to go.
Okay.
Cassinumina, secular,
nearby.
you accept you. Into a rena say Christianity, than barrier, be a man, and that's a man, sir. Hype no peronas or person by secular music. They not sure welcome you. Now only I said now no general no general and preaching me. Where's our preaching a couple?
Okay, Chamo Twaso. And they'll be hitting a point straight 9 every time.
We are simple. Many brothers are me in fact mention in Kuran say
Uncle Sunya de Oye.
No one more cry.
I see. I didn't know Uncle Sunya. Christo near 2 years in one Uncle Ocean in crime.
Christo near or didn't you as a normal sad yuki.
And the crown boy, oh, yeah, not yet, Chiwa. Young Chiwa for Wendy.
The Christo need and me and 2 years and no. But obey me the asa. You as a new master.
I see a Chiwa.
It's not all mom go be in the mom go normally a Christopher.
I'm a Christopher.
Yeah, you can bet on it about 80%. Then
we'll tell you they are Christians.
They are Christians.
Yeah.
And you know, Christian need me and to secular music by Christopher to me the dear Sam and that's not fair. It's double standard.
Can I argue that one is a leader, the other is not?
Yes, you can. But the pointer, yeah, man, yeah, so they are canon. Say it's not good for them. A leader is not good for him to even listen to secular music. But all follow what it's good for you to listen. No. Oh yes, a bad double standard. Yes, or a leader there. But based on the fact say even the Christians now more followers no a pen. And no and a man sa leader no at this point no or not so as human as or no. And in the wedding home bedroom. O did this anchor a Christopher or yes, I know be a doing and not be a cotton as uncle better. In fact, the Nanka or sense said they will not even like that crown coin yet. Only mean yes, I do you Pentecost near wedding like Pentecost near or more a year prim and proper Pentecost new and yet new Pentecost now about. Only mean what I know what I said. And in fact, on you're motivated to start it. Because one here, you be shim mic and everything is about 1 or 2 questions about things. In the atmosphere, no, and a back calling for some of these things. So I think say, who say, or yeah, or more pay. And or yeah, and I or not to identify no say we Christian and baby or could be a Christian for a genus or man a bod genus or yeah, rap my or mono now or no more why rap
or yeah, rap
why you look at me Muslim for any grow or my say, any dintia. Oh no, if you are about to be there, almost also let us or penetrating new. And you know, for me, I think a double standard na Christopher be and your muffin bay if almost a secular music. Say almost they are fine, and then it would be wrong for them to say yeah, Brasame. I don't know, you know, like it will be. Alright for them to say brother Sammy adena or you know enye ana omumpe when or man kasano or muntie bi ba sa mutie bi dia enye ana munyina na mu and or not so encouraged by sa response na onya no enti na ode ye It is a creature for them pesa or the baby say ba or moon show be bisa or moon pe obeja.
I see. Now, if I say the name no. Oh yeah, Christo mu ni papa ni.
Yeah.
Wana muntu ene bema obi odi eche no ayebi.
Yes.
Enti ono gina pete mu ye no. Ma leadership role no ensesa. Because the leadership role is like that. Ono a emphasize your suffer.
Yeah.
Ono or suffer ne sese o yes ah. Enti o suffer no di enim no no e de asi jomi. Na na e di eti. Ani o si mu
A good question and the answer is simple. Said the sorry ne ko any the leaders ni biya and I detected this piece. So many years ago na o sorry them crowd ultimate sa na e boni so besa wa sorry them. And sana e beja tum se nyehwe monsa e binu mo sakra ma bi nso bofu. And you know enema bia sesa wo asori na wo ma ye na bedu sa abre. And I do we ba. And I make as say we no mo mpede a be asofo bi ebubefu pa onu say asofo bi nso be hu say onye bi bia. So we are all here no crowd or a minister of the gospel and or in the of the songs gospel songs anyway he said what about ministers of Bible now or more preaching and kasa obi ti say obofo the Fameye ni or mo call na sorry them ekoye sa anema no and asofo bi enhu bibi boni bia wo ho.
Okay.
And asofo bi behu bibi boni wo ho.
Okay.
And now the question is there Bible no mu use a ebinum hu say enye na ebinum hu say eye. Nti omo Christians nyina en settle that case no. And sana o bibi ka waka. So oni ne nya aduna fine. Montana ho. Ba omo so ne ya adun omo so use Bible ya o hwe mu an ne nya adun omo so ho. And in my case no me ne ya adun say no no obey de nya ne numbers a mo nya onko so.
Okay, Nana Regan, fire pon brother Sammy Asabes.
Well, I also don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, the environment now of finding a honor. Then yeah, sorry them. And in the end, so you continue our performing life. So as crowd demands, you know, sometimes we beat me the nyama biya kaka just to entertain.
Say nya sorry them.
Sorry them.
To other way Christian, sorry them can also
you. So them can so portray so a Christian.
I saw them kind of was a portray say we a Christian. But I was so wishing the panel Juma Odi at where your friend say Ombra no be bibi more bi. Omo more so na your money na no me Christopher. And 20 members serve just the Christian numbers na wo hono pe.
Say I serve you bibi amanari.
Yes, be a what you saying?
Be a be and na say
me ye share video na ye friend Kelvin Boy so ho. And Kelvin Boy performing na Broda Sammy sorry na be a big game up and I say be o ye bibi say we ho na artist. So just to encourage him some fan so then I beka. Thank you, Becca. So, show sign of love and support for Kelvin Boy. You understand? So, why is it that or performing Kelvin Boy and you mean to who you actually? I mean, this Kelvin Boy song crap. It's 100% love song.
Love song, yeah.
And Christianity talks about love. So, if somebody sings about love, why do you want to say I mean, the thing is that sa incomodie we are say ade we nyame ade no. I mean, a lot of people are ignorant about it. Plenty. It is very unfortunate say additional any interpretations of certain things no. Akọ nkrofodo do na trima mamunya a lot of things wrong. Intino if you are making the argument, you make the argument based on enkrofon do na omoye ignorant no omunya a lot of things wrong no. That is where you make the argument from.
Okay.
You understand? Obekana amana look it say yes, it's convincing, it makes sense. But ebia understand the bi ankrofobi mu wa almost some of the better so yes, me you Christian you all right. But metimi asa, metimi akobe bi e bo wi aso nyam. Ankwa no bi a o matin am before do mesa. I don't see anything devilish with that act. Me hu bibi e wo bo ho ayebon. Beko baby obi to Bob Marley nyom emancipate yourself from mental slavery. The way I mean interpretation, me the bed decode the lyrics now you know. And my heart, the message I'm receiving with my heart and mind, it might be different from yours. Because if you want to know, Felix say, "A reggae too." Meeting a man compare one robe in a member to him and a man yes. But if baby, I'm not meet you. Charlie, Akwe. As I said, if we emancipate our mental slavery in the ACR and fast, so there, it's okay, base. Oh, then and none ever my absorb it lyrics now, but they be not any jebu or yamana. And there's nothing devilish about it.
I see. My way. At Dana, and Fanny said, geometer, enye. Dina and Jamet, enye, dear brother Sammy, na almost your gospel artist, down one side. Na brother Sammy, maybe you'll be from a bay. Is there any difference? No?
I mean, it is simple. First of all, they are individual peoples. We are individual artists. And now, even though share our audience, crap on almost 7 now. The audience, Obeka say, be dominating in Brother Sammy's circles. It's not the same audience for
Are you sure?
Yes.
If you ever say, baby, no, Jina Tonyum, no. Say, Geometry no John or two. You boy me and Casanco for the common to be. Then I dreamed that or two a dome a common to be. And so what is the difference in the audience?
I mean, and I may just say first of all, you see, I say only different characters. May not sure say
so their personalities.
Yes, they are Christians. The basic Christians God doesn't still connect all of them. Nyameba me nya sure so because money na mo ye Christopher me ka Geometry on the brother Sammy abom ne mebu matan. He won't do that. They are different personalities. He will deal with them differently. And their brothers Sammy betimi ayen. That is why even in the Christianity space crap no. Adia Presby 40 as here is not same as Adia Pentecost 40 as here. Even in Islamic there were two different types of Islamic. What I say, maybe in America. What I say, the understanding and the pay. Into Obia wo how or tin into America say it is very unfortunate say in chire bi ankrofobi manti as they roll ankrofodo do na trimu. So it gives that people that room to make arguments from that side. Because me, I don't see anything wrong with me being a Christian and praying and dancing or vibing to a love song. And you want to describe that as devilish, and I say, hey, you are saying moment, and you can say, and then you assume like, what kind of logic is that?
Okay.
So you will be ignorance, and one among two, and idea about bedroom pen, so now you about no. It doesn't mean say if we have the room to make people understand, say Charlie. At the end, sometimes as often baby no muntie certain song, no so one catch you say obu onuma otie a particular kind of songs bia. E kene manu rap bi otie nyamenyum bia enti omo crap no enye all the Christian songs e no mutie. And a sad and numbute general sad and numbute obu onuma enyum me the some kind of songs o startible se sia no akọ me pe club sia. Sound enum in general sound enti no bu o say o mood bi no pe enum bi dia supporting bi no and the babies
adakatia
pe wan bi yeah they are they what I say enti enuma in general no e dey e wo mood dey obi akobe na people understand songs obu o tie nyuma e beat keke dan dey obi su tie lyrics e dey e dey to anamon so me what he did there's nothing wrong with it.
I see chemo na person dey be count
number person busan say can you imagine in a church na brother Sammy worship now board down flat and
onye wo unim de ntia onye wo
they say onim ni values from the Christian values
say I to say o comox o say Muslim shempabwa nti o comox ampa empabwa rap box baby obi adi be say honom dey in the holy ground so there are certain things
you
won't do in that space.
Okay, I think it answers it. And I saw them the who say holy ground.
Yes, on your
but you know on
I saw them
so I think Chemo has said something and me I want me person now or say Christopher until see back to understanding say aha say boni aha enye boni na ye nyina be hu ni egina so say wo ye Christo ni dia no matter ba bia ogina radio ya wafun radio ya ujina emrebu say ya besi because interpretation is different because just like Nana Reagan is saying also kwa sorry dem mu dia ahoy holy grounds don't ye bibi bo pie dia meanwhile the religion now say live like me whether you are here or there. Charlie, the confusion is big. The confusion is big. But you can also share your opinion. That's why we do this with you. What do you think about Brother Sammy's act there? Do you think everything is okay? Or maybe...
When is Jehovah's Witness for secular songs?
Let's answer them. I'm
about secular songs.
About secular songs?
Yes. Jehovah's Witness for...
I'm saying?
I'm like they listen. I'm gathering. They said they be Easter Monday. Calvary for because yeah, Obiambra, Ebe games in They have a special, they play
special songs.
And that special songs. See, they play secular songs.
But phenomenal content in the Senate here.
Okay, maybe. Money you are then showbiz way back once. Hold it there. Fameye is in the news. I don't know if he's come back to Ghana or he's still in Europe. Because when himself across Europe, oh yeah, in Makakra. Big ups to you, Fameye, wherever you are, and keep hoisting the flag of Ghana high. And to all our friends in Europe, Kobiche and the rest of the people, big ups to you guys. Very soon, yes, we be Hobby. Fameye is in the news for a response he gave to musician Stage A. Now, Ghana Web, I reported story way. I actually saw the tweet as well. It says Fameye questions Stage A over decision to release a song they recorded 3 years ago. Fameye questions Stage A over decision to release a song they recorded 3 years ago. Now the story says Fameye has in a respectful manner expressed his displeasure over the decision of former Links Entertainment signed musician Stage A. What's the J on Links Entertainment? Yeah, okay. Over the decision of former Links Entertainment signed musician Stage A to release a song they recorded in 2019 in 2022. On June 1st, 2022 evening, Stage A took to Twitter to announce that his fans and music lovers should look forward to his brand new song, which features the 2022 VGMA Songwriter of the Year 2022. Now the tweet, which had popular Twitter influencer Kali J tagged in there, got a quick reaction from Fameye, who could not fathom why the song was going to be released now, after he has obviously grown in the industry and changed his style as a musician a lot. His concerns, however, got a quick reaction from Stage A, who indicated that it was not wrong to release the song now and add the popular saying, "Old wine tastes better." Now, so Stage A put out a tweet that I'm about to release this song with Fameye, and the song, in fact, we didn't know that it was recorded some 3 years ago. And he said, Jajimi, are you ready for Stage A featuring Fameye? And he brought the plug, as in Jajimi is going to be the plug for this particular one. Fameye were Europe, no, who's tweet now, or did be anything for us? What happened? I said, oh, big man, 2019 song in 2022, I beg, LOL. And I was recounting. In all, no, the boom for you, but my dear back was Stage A safa video. Oh, Chavo! One, Stage A, the no beno, Nick no. And then the Fameye, and you're satisfied with releasing a 2019 song in 2022.
Yeah, I think Fameye at this time, everyone say will grow in the game.
Improve.
Will improve it, and most of the times, I mean, we are going to Nipa Bibri. When you go back to your like old works, yeah, now you are not so happy about it. And yet anything you are any new like and your family and one so fast I do. Family now cry you be or how about what now your bonus and say any young I think I will do better. And I think I mean the BBC. And you know family a Felix it's nothing new and we should understand it. Okay. But the other side is and also so shouldn't prevent Stage A from releasing it. Stage A into a team.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's okay. Say and
the property.
And they can the property.
He decides how to use it.
Use it and they be crowd and I say I agree say obey a man for free whatever the decision was then 1 year. And then you know stage A is also betimi release. In fact, stage A cry be release because maybe our tear who said no this thing a bit more concern damage until let me see what I can do with it. But and young one are recording in 2019. Stage A also recording in 2019. And you know what is the big deal about?
Say the stage A might not pay attention to or no brand in 2019, but or no Fameye maybe he pays attention to it.
Yes. And then I make us say, yeah, Fameye or every right to feel like that, and it's not new. In fact, on one work we cry why year or hono. Sabi say on release ya on person be release Fameye, but and also it shouldn't prevent stage A from doing it because based on say you decide no kwa na e kan dia who stage who Fameye no kwa na recording in 2019 and yes say e bia Fameye recording 2019 and as stage A be any day 2022 they account no mu nyina na mo ye at that time and you know at that time mood na mo wom style na mo wo capacity na wo and I would share mu ye there wo ye no and ono ejidi say 2022 betimi a hit and I say a hit cry say new song be a banger and the bia ono 2022 cry a banger adena o say o man release yeah and I say obenya baby or like baby on the way a Fameye can de or yeah or register in this place as or be register and came out but why any politely said the writers in the can and it's fine just that he should understand that this is how the game is so any partner this can be his breakthrough besides go say akodi ayenyum bia or release or see na e dey 5 years or so and san o release and then no so so san hwe e bia enye Fameye na annum ti eno hu ni said no because e bia e Fameye annum ti see anka obey hu bibi and san o release it me make a chef Fameye say so did say that time the year no enye so cool for him on can just say obey hu bibi ama e bia obey polishing obey bibi by to say be a on release there I don't think fair to stage and
fair
not at all and in me I will advise stages say or person releasing quite there on release
but if he goes ahead to release what would that mean for the relationship between him and Fameye when Fameye had declared say I'm not cool you releasing it now also back forward
at this point the sacrifice be no meaning in so be Fameye may not be comfortable so be releasing but say when releasing so another say wa boka egu and releasing so now or also sacrificing the ABA and the future relationship with Fameye but let's look at the other side what about if we releasing a hater Fameye because the media me car say me release I was releasing the I hate to cry me feel I'm over
shows name
yes and I over crowns and now we are unreasonable and I will cry we now what the kind of back a crown is a book a crack. There's a hint here when your baby send a change here and I did team punis and papa and you know it should end there Fameye IUBB or any impolite way in the old man and cow but more on this even or more on discourage stages and more on release or on money release there. On you're comfortable with it, but if you think it's okay, Charlie, go ahead and let it go. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Chemo. Mamin Kobisa, Derek Money question Viana Kamedema, friends, Chemo. Nami Misa Derek say, Fameye, saying one will bet me idea service our problem way, or there are other options or bet me a cut through the service our problem way, including say, okay, Jay, 2019 year, if you are starting to vibe in Crampo Munyedu, they say my winning songwriter of the year. Opa send nyom ne bra biem me estimate me actual new verse and cause an ko de ka ho na stage enya comfortable na Derek
that's I say ready it's a little bit dicey but I think say stage A play smart here because those days 2019 na Fameye mu nyedu sa the brand Fameye
and also ho
ne mu nyedu by say what me I grow to the extent say brand new be you do 2019 say collaboration people say stage A tuya and now call for another collaboration ya it can be different
be
say pudu it stage A ni play smart where they are nyom na featuring Fameye And so family na enim na. What was that you know? Inti nyum ne da ho. Again, say family for say oyo okay as the dey come dey no. In the industry no. Wakota chirache. He needs to come to the game again. And also real factors so bet media back into the game. And this is one of the strategies so bet media back.
Okay.
Into nyum na ya to 2019. Let me bring the song back. One, there's no cost involved here. And nyum na did that. And you feel na me fair for future. No be mammy amount.
Yeah.
Pay me this. Yeah, did that. Agreement was set on that very day.
Yeah.
So we are good to go. Into one, there's no cost involved, so releasing nyum na.
Yeah.
Two, where they are and nyum featuring Fameye. You can't delete your name because your voice is on the song. You can't delete it.
That's true.
Secondly, Fameye achieve a higher level now where do no Ghanaians have come to accept the brand Fameye. Into be a befini wabano yesum.
Yeah.
Into stage edi nyum ne beto abonten featuring Fameye. Na say ye tie nyum na say content to the song now. Say stage part in the okay, you try to consider Fameye because we've accepted Fameye. Into stage is playing a smart move here.
He wants to ride on Fameye.
He wants to ride on Fameye at this very point.
The time our Fameye is ready.
What you say? Into Fameye so who say 2019 nyum de na ana car park yenye vibe no foforo.
But Fameye anka no.
Wan fa no anka ho.
Yes.
Fine. But to hwa na ninja so be release 2019 nyum 2022.
But one must solution. I want to say.
What you say?
Could he have added that?
Na at least I will say otimi e show otimi eyipie. Na ye hu say e ha no. And now raise factors be a on person be man release at this very point in time. Because you see and the way they are and you the bar a featuring Fameye, which it will get the masses on it. Into Fameye also no, I think say tweeting on say on your came feel comfortable and more tweeting in so on more on follow up. O follow up and if you are the reason tia on person be releasing you maybe be come cry those stay no cry now wakoye mitimishi sana mo wan yemani
mitimishi sana
mo wan yemani and why also into compare or the beba and so be on also for say by this time no release e bebo ano in terms say Fameye bam more than that tweet you know that single tweet in there I think say it's not enough omre mu mo no me hu factors in tia e ha no say obe release 2019 nyom by 2022 and yes our party stage release nyom no na say eye banger stage ko wa famu when tu ahwe
eno no hwehwe
yes onye release na eye banger wa fam upa wo ye video no wa new hit ne ba
onya san we dey release their Fameye intro video no
and ba hit them delete obesisa na abi
e ho na eye hitter one to one twi beba mu no e ho na Fameye nso baby or possibly e ho na ba be kire factors inter no person be release nyom ba li so e den ya o be release stage nso akọ underground na che until he wants to come up what brew and I say na wakọ underground no now music is automatically business who here will be future untimi mfa na sa keke you have to pay obi any hon ma I think this industry aje o ma tebafo na na o be consider mo na ma de na to biti so because obi every Tom Dick and Harry in this industry I be contacting for future no I think so nipa no be ko businessman away
exactly
into no so say amount to suni system no your system now very choked to the extent very choked to the extent say you need scout system no into no so here only scan no the only smart move and so back of than abo because in Fameye and on the day we release nyum na it will get the masses talking about the song hey 2019 nyum on Fameye that no especially if lyrically the content is good but make say evergreen because 2019 nyum na go sweeting by this time there then if the content is good it's evergreen it is the J wants to ride on Fameye in a strategical and a smart move way. It's Fameye who is ano omra inside here no make factors into a onye okay say release it 2019 2022.
Okay, thank you. I want to believe say if they really mean this there will be backdoor conversation. But some would get to one that new pioneer team Zambia we will consider them as not being mature enough.
Sure.
Because maybe Fameye didn't know the guy was about to release the song. Of course, he doesn't have to know.
No, yeah.
But why yes I did we know. every conversation go on behind the scenes, resolve it, and send a better self-frequency. But what on Kasana self-frequency? A best support. American, bruh.
Family only point be
Family any point.
Only case be
I think.
Only case be because only be a juma. Only be on no feature when you so. And you don't determine when the person should release the song.
But he can protect his image.
Your image
he doesn't determine that one. It is true.
Your image should have been protected the first day of or so person and as a moko studio now or ball intro chire when I say this is the kind of product I may know baba ye dey at all about. That is why you should have started protecting your image. And yet time on na record the I am a master copy. Wow, who say Ninyum now or mouse so tia or cow or tia so when Johnson a free service so who say Minia na boa me betimi ayi bibi kitame ade ni no tata na yes tata now you come and discuss protecting of image with me.
Ten when after 3 years was
what he's doing. I see like he's trying to admit say in his just some few years back nyama anyum be more crap no the confidence be.
Which won't be bad admittance.
It, for me personally I see a lot of wrong with it in the sense that growing artists be a utiminia drum pempen so be sometimes crap on us sa stage na woman nyama be release a crap on and yet nyama ye evergreen to say when you were growing up.
Well, be so hosa and was a bra for Pamuka. You never feel shy about Pamuka. Ebia after that when the subsequent songs will be over.
And me and an artist be about outer most of the time because of have a common identity energy nyama be creativity be multimedia answer no baby do the A-list kind of artist or multimedia release nyum be mature songs na say nyama enye pew you want to go on my corner records me in the past nyum yet they be so match the day exam match the day odu ni penetration or enjoy the market of ejuma waye pa ebi asata nye say man no mo so mo enjoy no na ebi a nyamene nyomodo nyamene yomodo all right be youth ebi a this generation is abe ade another vibe be to ne nyomodo. So why don't you just allow the guy as already no kwa wa admit say nyamene enye enyamana on na yes sanso no admit ya ho no medi ne ho ya pa because untimi ni obi nkora studio nko ya nyamfu o chena abeka sese nyamde de to abonten kra hete me na
sure say we realize yeah Charlie
me na o aka be hu tweet no the best thing aka also aka ono Fameye ne ye as a brother is not to quote Stage's tweets, but to pick the
that's
phone
what I was saying
and call him and talk to him back, then let him feel like Charlie. I don't know, maybe and
then here you have to propose, Charlie. Sanging ban me verse.
My any sense on the world. We so person releasing ABF 7th June. But Charlie in real studio ABF 5th. Na me nye we crab ni Ghana. Ma me nye we na me fan send on afa count. That is how you vibe with a brother. Yeah. But don't say how do we have about two on them clearly no. Baby na understand and say enyum na only stage aye na mo ye in 2019 na obabe release na ye enyum fun. And 2019 is not far away. 2019 is not far away. We shouldn't make it look like a mukamo time. Sometimes cross so yeah onyum aye be yetimi enjoy and then so don't use the years to say 2019 nyumunti. Somebody cannot release it in 2022. Obinyum 1994 still are people are enjoying it. So what are you saying? If you didn't do a bad record, be straight and say Charlie maybe as if
you didn't do a good record.
So sorry. Be straight and tell the person so be a man Charlie Saturday no man shada
na minimi element.
Yeah, opa yenye before for na radio and can't be straight, be truthful with your brother.
And it shouldn't even be out.
Only kasa kukum. The old BS idea we are the hello. Oh, who didn't for us?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Someone can interpret that.
Because for stage to put out say on any Baby release
yes,
it means that it be on kwa on his own crap no. or struggle to put something together and release it. Into the only option on why Fameye new money na 2019 and who said it's even wrong say and then Fameye big into somebody cannot release a song on an in the past years. Many in the crank as after we are winning awards, songwriters are on me. Cadena now will be a dead channel releasing.
That means also persuade damage. That means also persuade damage.
Rap bars in the mood and
yeah, Fameye, you know, and yet general and our is a ABA or tia and you do. More like on only personally how I feel. Say your musicians are not almost feel it. And you will the obi releasing money hit and a typical example is Bisakade. Bisakade is a name Brady. Not any say only like on the out, but the manager is one and can say this is good, and the manager need the force to be released and a better hit. And it did not that a personal feeling say with the no he can have it. And then I say he can have it, but he shouldn't also stop stage A
from doing what he wants to do.
So anyway, for me, the personal feeling
may worry. Yeah, your personal feelings can come up, and if feeling it back, na say enyomini be yeah, that is when you talk about that feeling. Me sure say Bisakade, Sanka Broda hate ya, anka onko na be me nka so me kra na enyomo na me feeling
na me spirit in him.
Na me spirit in him, and na me here na I hate. So I say, but for you to put it on Twitter, or quoting in parties not sure the Bible releasing and then you are saying this thing. But
the interpretation is that or no you're comfortable say you be releasing yes or person can say and that's the point I mean say Otia says you shouldn't make it emphatic say
so wait so when you're comfortable no where is the problem? Is it that stage now on an year and you're not or baby releasing now and I say you think you have grown from the 2019 Fameye to 2022 Fameye.
And on only do this, he can do better with maybe a
yeah.
And the on only personal feeling be and then I make be say works be our why. Obey to me a crack of say we didn't commit me and there's me but why in
fact at Nana again right there be funny works.
Works be
our newspaper. Then maybe or shed your bit
me a try. Okay. In the minute I'm a true but a call out and you can still criticize yourself or be crying back no so we but who personally na still I always say
family conversation in the am wrong the reply tweet. Yes, in the open. Because in common we are would no feel say on this stage na akotana na be on any din common we and we won't be here. We won't be here because said their oti asem national you are trying to break it down. Unkofo be on Twitter they don't understand it like that. They will just conclude say no man here. So family cry new say yeah this I know about LOL.
Yeah, that's another side.
Well, I'm sure we've shared wisdom enough, so time is up for Fameye and Stage A to discuss the rest behind the scenes. Like I'm saying, after today, you're honey a town my new babonting. Near Santa said Fameye complaining bima and Stage A complaining bima. Medium hoyapa and how dear be a BJ so they should blame themselves. Because they can solve this amicably, like solve this so beautifully, grand cayente. Like we can say you, but for me, who's there and you know about Charlie, come and dear me, Charlie. 2019, you sure say everything be okay with it. I sent to me himself make a list because maybe you from the crying class send to me make a list because why you baby send to make a listen again see everything be okay. And to send it, you send the Broda the and you can say, oh, let me go over it again.
And what even if say stage A crap also? Or dream also obey releasing this year. Maybe or the ama.
Ban some there call. Ban some there call. Yeah.
And then we grandma or their mom make us say be or the ama engineer be so Charlie page away mu kakra ma me. Touch we kakra.
Oh to announce it there why we
so
I see. Okay, so we are moving on to the next story. And the next story is obviously about Zion Felix and Patapaa's clash. But before I introduce the story, let me tell you that there is a new brand of chocolate in town. It is called Fair Afrique Chocolate. Fair Afrique Chocolate. And this is actually a Ghanaian company, a Ghanaian product, approved, vetted by FDA. where are vetted and approved and licensed by FDA. It is a new chocolate in town called Fair Afrique chocolate. They have different flavors. Or share their own different flavors. I'll be giving you details on this particular chocolate. Maybe you want to be a distributor. Maybe you have a party for your children. You want to serve some to them. You have some special friends who love chocolate and you want to serve them some chocolate, you can also get it. And like I'm saying, I'm going to give you numbers that you can also talk to them later. Then you can enjoy Fair Afrique chocolate. I'm more panel so be able to enjoy bina. I'm going to send you a taste in it. And I'm going to taste. I'm for taste and also for time. Now so for taste bina bibia betimi. Okay amount. Now moving on. Patapaa edin komobia babontin. And I think Zenra, Tnas and Bisa my pound for Satan and Aragon Waha, in Team Dodo Solomon Waha, and barrister, young barrister, and so on. And Bisam say, Patapaa is Iron Felix as a Becca Bianomsio, and something near mature. And they were so professional with it. And this is one hallmark of this particular platform. And something near mature, I am pretty a home can be. But I see a idea, and something mature, like a more be Chemo, Etimi, Ashe. Video Zion Felix ye me na video number 1 I on no kwana kasa and video number 2 Zion Felix ne liha Patapaa wife on Mrs. Amua, yes, or then Mrs. Amua so abonkomo. All these details are now out. In Tiafedi see bedi hum komo, we have the right to talk about it. But first we because Patapaa ka then Richie Flex Patapaa screenshots na fatu na me be movie say uni so dia ma me call me phone so na me read it because ya read it ansem no yentimi enka ne ye ti o se be mu na ye hwe send ye beko but me kan me dia na na o me kan me dia no okay enti ebra eye Zion Felix eko Europe eko Germany oni Patapaa yire koshia no like I said in some kind. Oh, sir, I can't say my second dad and my mirror said, let him their mom and normal so send echo. Timebo, me bo, I'm the producers and some kind. Me be jug mom, nafe, my started reading now mom. Patapaa, tweet, regular Twitter, WhatsApp, status, no, de Google, and now they can answer. Enti master them producers na fe meko enche almost the better no who say me meet him like everything I'm reading is real and you may free Patapaa ho buy. Tizan Felix Echo Drew Germany Europe abontation on link up Patapaa ire no so and Patapaa ire Brian Monkomo after all mu ware ye nimpo no me am twika ba swedro mu wapa ebe ye mu interview nti madru kromu na wa in fact utu kwan kwa break she dia o hwehwa awo. In fact, me cramba betu come starting point. Oh, tell me about munchem, sang common ibneo. And no D can't trouble. And I'll say, it is because of this guy I don't want to see my wife again. Hey, it is because of this guy I don't want to see my wife again. Well, Patapaa trouble for me. Say seminar or try no. Son and not dream no person candia. Because I say it is because of this guy I don't see my wife again. What should I say? And SMBSC like Sabrofu ye cheche mu a. E say SMBSC. And I say he's the problem between I and my wife. Your mother no oba Ghana enye compliment, insult. Yan kan no kwai ba ko bi kan. But Patapaa fan kan. Street of Ghana go. But you can't go about it means the other one. And I say your mother, he's the problem between I and my wife. John Brog and not a person. I say John Blogger. And I say John Brog, you will not make it in this life. In this life, you have a wife, but fache me na kwasi eko Seymour so by intimi anko Seymour so. Because now producer said me screenshot it on the man. And see why no samba biem no say. I don't want to talk now, but it is time for me to talk. And also Patapaa bro for intimo the be chain. Into Osha it is time for me to take. Then you take no person trust. It is time for me to talk. Everyone should be careful. Aboa. and no social brofo na more de. I say everyone should be careful about this guy. He called himself a brigger. I don't see bro. Everyone should, he calls himself a brigger. Yes. anymore. He called himself a brigger. He is one making problem in my family. Today, Patapaa person can say Patapaa na masa problems when you na. Sorry, Zion. And I'm a problem when you na. Aba onene yentem. In fact, go for a trip because na e binka mo zen. E binka mo mkachi. Yenka bin she mu na ye nim pose bibimpo koso. In fact, na saying I'm on for church online na Patapaa ne yire giant Patapaa kwa interview say onini giant. Tie crop sa story mpo na me empese e be I get time point empese e be dey achi. But the call see I'm here who say no and some shit into basa na say Zion Felix blogger etimi eyi ne ho ano na the church ensem. Now why videos me name the me producers are prepare some more me no some more back prepare into the friends are Flex but video no okay we first one here before the Zion Felix actually mu time Patapaa church on same way na Zion Felix so hu yi bi na ma ha no and also can me Germany internet wo bebre me de me camera so by tripod room me fancy one am internet actually na me am chirechim and now chirechim titi senior kan.
So we did the interview on a park. And the lady talked really well. Like get no nyanza me kasa ubi ni nyanza but girl no kasa kanyansa sempa in the interview. She says they have no issue, they are still married and we take you watch the interview you know say the girl talked like a wife. About Frankfurt, okay, about Germany, Monday. So Tuesday night I go town and me nam TikTok now I'm latest TikToker. So me nam TikTok sana who say or post it na me kai so Patapaa wife come po chroma say and almost the husband has come out to say somunjaye. So it will be right say as a blogger, as a journalist you also meet up with the wife and also Munkasa, not just even about the issue compound. We Ghana wife in the tenor wife, so let's vibe, you know. So definitely, I knew that if I go out, let me interview, I'll ask about the issue. And already the husband has come out to say, Omunjaye. So I wasn't expecting the wife to also say otherwise. So the interview wasn't with any bad intent. So when I saw her on TikTok, so the ladies in Germany, but me come and I'm could DM me on Instagram. I didn't DM me on TikTok because me TikTok would DM me to take like 5 years before I apply. But I know say with Instagram, if you DM people, they see it fast. So I went to DM me on Instagram. And I'm catching and say, oh, me Frankfurt, not so Cologne, but me I don't know here. No, so it's not far. So now this is the new time. It's an hour. To me, I think I can be 20 minutes. I'm a drone. And I'll DM me my number and I'll friend me say, if I'm a drum, so me draw. But I bought a new ticket also because man at 10:20, you know, I was setting an alarm to 10 o'clock. I got there like 10:30, and she came like 11:30, 12 because me couldn't need number. The girl I've never had a number. To be I will be call out and as I will only number. The thing the husband is saying doesn't make sense. So let me continue my story. Go do station one. If you follow me on TikTok, you see that I was doing live. I did live, so till the girl came. Even follow my TikTok on her live, they'll see that girl the now me the chair and so back. And sana me katino because I'm going to do the interview. Means me just live so till we are done. Joba no and I'm stopping the live now. And we went to the park to have the interview. You just drop it. I've done it to several people. Almost everybody I've because will be a more heavy escaping me, but almost everybody. Either I'll take a video or I'll take a picture and post. So taking the wife, meaning the customer say, and then the wife became me. I'm going to became me. I don't have a car in Germany. I use straight the call. In time, I make question and one ever became me. And you couldn't feel the end woo. Thank God I didn't one friend couldn't feel. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Enti no nka me question na me ko interview na nka onye dey ordinance be jame. Ana or the car dey buy empaki car no near Nantin and Yenko Dortmund. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Me cramp me no moon nisa. How much more somebody are on your madam for your bush any you Patapaa yourself on your madam for we only do work in the same cycle. Me can be about who be about me ho. Oba me ho, no ma post it. Then we go. So who cramp me no one kasa gidi. How much more your wife? We them then going. Not to disrespect her, but not on that level. Me, I respect me. I always say, ring. Emi for power. Who be at the first thing I watch is the ring. I respect people who are married. I won't lie to you. I know how to communicate with each and everybody. If you're married, I know how to have my conversations with you because you're a wife. Our way comes with respect to be. In fact, I give it to anybody who's married. Because I name whole time. Me na metwono. Me name whole time. Me name whole time. Now I bet time I bet choose wife. No. Pacho. Mr. I'm sorry if I've made you think something, but there's nothing. I'm sorry if I didn't inform you before going to interview your wife. She should have told you. But I can't tell. I'm sorry, it's a man can't show. Why? But a piece. I'm sure.
Okay, enti Zion Felix ne explanation of the bar first about Patapaa ne status update or yeah say Zion Felix na a problem between on and the wife. Na Zion Felix nti no ntimi hu ni wife over the years no. And na say nti no person be hu ni wife biem no. E ho na Zion Felix achiche mu na or the ato abonti na. That time na on publishing the next video I'm about to introduce. Now about a clear allegation. So kika we na we no say okay, maka we nye there. Video the crampo no mantimi an render because me render na say ti that means Zion Felix na no or yeah 1,000 usha no render no edit obojuma pa yeah. And I think I want to commend him for how he develops content. It's so great so far and I'm learning so much from him. Like every corner for Zion Felix is content. But be very content and that is the life of a YouTuber or an online person. To we no na hey video biaba who be here the fatwa me share danti me hu ye we dem ni hu hwe but who be here fatwa na entie de ka
efunimpo me ya ifru amba ho sa obobra ga atum efunimpo me ya ifru amba ho sa obobra ga atum but what say ye jai ne de we simechi me ya ifru ba ho ayefu no ba bi wamba bi but what say Patapaa we jai me Ghana we tuma frame say Patapaa say na mate dabi homonizer we simechi me asem bi again ne beko ade bi obe bi o wo na why moye den o kasa asem no efunimpo me ya ifru amba ho sa obobra ga atum but what say ye jai ne de we simechi me ya ifru ba ho ayefu no ba bi wamba bi but what say Patapaa we jai me Ghana we tuma frame say Patapaa say na mate dabi homonizer we simechi me asem bi again ne beko ade bi obe bi o wo na why moye den o kasa asem no.
Okay, Nana Regan, Kawanutum. Okay, enti ensemble koso Patapaa Irene Zion Felix interview nso online no cause Zion Felix TV a obetimi ahwese ne enkomo ne koe. Menye sure say Satan kwapo Zion Felix kwa ne disan komo we because that time na Zion Felix na dream maso. Me just am record we ansana sense we na APM. Enti no chamo Zion Felix. Yeah. Oh yeah, dear say oko eye Patapaa yire ho awa monamani. E ho ne enkomo ayedi because ensem na aka ne de egusu ho.
Sad the whole thing sad man. Girl on the side man because say Oshe the whole video now. The girl is so intelligent. She's so hard working and she talks well as well. I think say Patapaa PPR cry and anytime person will be using the wife as a PR. And you know for Patapaa to at based on his action as a all this greasy girl or my girl I say oh you cheap. It be easy for Zion Felix to even take her, which is sad on the part of the lady for a hard working girl. Based on like conversation or more heavy and also yeah do 12 hours Oh, Germany, and we will put me a double. And after on eliminating or some price obey YouTube content any other day. So you can see that she's really hardworking lady. And the anonymous koda. And now, well, based on and some of kind of video, meaning what is really going on, or I can predict why they have issues, even if they.
Oh, so they have issues.
Based on their matter, non a who said they have issues.
But say what says that Felix beside say omoja and all kind of.
Oh, so munjai. In fact, all can is so perfectly Zion cratching. Zion Bessel or Casse, would it be big to a be or what? Can I ye so or mama baby a girl in every big kind of cry a bit controversial I say or say or koye videos or Nigeria. In the Nigerian videos no koye or no girl no suspect say a honor
Patapaa happy.
A honor room on started yes. Or koye videos were Nigerian and our mouth for started say Ade na wo Patapaa wife wo Ghana Nigeria for na ono mkoye video ade na so one Patapaa ejai enti wono no pa no se obetimi adwene bibi ho a odwene se e bia
say how come one can say Patapaa problem or
dabi but or stretching no like on say I say waka we was no problem waka we no problem and I say but why do you think people will even start speculate and start a rumor like that? And son again no stretch it to go say well maybe say me call Nigeria for year you know but no call can say odi can try say obey video no Ghana ha but the response no nya Ghana ha no na anko ye na Zion cracker say ombo sango from no see dem won't me bo be but or approach comedians bi o Ghana ha or so mo no be video bi say wanya diarrhea won't me wanya malaria like was it they were giving her excuses and I said well onim Nigeria phobia or in fact they are even calling her say omra in the end of the court Nigeria instead and some all call Nigeria could trust our video no and there was this video ni be back out no. Within that time na mu na speculations ni buy into no or no kra no say obe fa say na bibi wo ho a another the kra expect speculation na yes ade no o chire mu nice say ebe yes ade no and e be the buy na no kra no wo hu say Patapaa akọ clarify bibia or local radio station wo sa omo area ho no engine no kra any issue.
It was Cape Coast. I'm on San Cratchet, I think Castle FM.
In the lady Nikan, it means lady Nukra, she's in talks with Patapaa. On him the airport. And the Zion Busan okay, and say when you call Patapaa now, Namu Dinkoma, more cats are room on what's it there be? Yen say a dear with
there's only Patapaa immediately.
Yeah, was one in the Casapra. They don't even talk about that marriage room or about or more divorce because omunim say media no ne celebrities there part like idea AC and now no crowd before say on the Patapaa ebisia no or survive that thing a man for can say the boys and now one the bisake there or the Patapaa lady ni mention ni nyina say at that time they na head no but with time no why used to how a media no handle name be and you know we BBC background of Patapaa they don't talk about it because omunim say that's how it is. That's how our media there. So the lady spoke so well about the whole issue. Need question Bia Zion Busana. Me this say even plus for Patapaa. Patapaa who said video na SNNG because me after watching the video no I was so impressed with the lady said ha Patapaa na oba papa like they were
intelligent.
So intelligent, so sharp and classy like they were be answer question na obusano something about say ebi no say Patapaa pepe person tin or the worry o ana say opeso di usika and I say no say Patapaa no or apply visa ye the man it is a Patapaa be so babu chira obetimi aba besides Patapaa ye adwuma no to nyeska enti no obetimi so edi ni sika enti no or no de hu bibia say Patapaa be say odi ni sika ana say ope pepe sintina wa ware no no de but or ti say in the media space no they are man for but something that they will ignore or won't pay attention to. So the lady spoke so well say wow ubetie lady ni bia say obo Patapaa baso say when you like you have a good wife and I say you have a good lady a ban sa ne manema we a otimi handle no so well obia obe me na me share lady no interview bi ada but I was so impressed with this one say come on this lady she knows what she's about and then the jobs na all year ne bibia na obusa ne say like we 2 jobs na better when your time ama Patapaa and I say wa bagana mpo and I say moye ne say and I say at some point Patapaa will come and live with her but on can't check Patapaa say onya na dwuma metna ne nchen because who say dwuma Patapaa yi ne no no pe and the Patapaa nye na dwuma but a group baby I say holiday no betimi aba and on the same way no what on for lucky for her ne boss no omunim say ni kunu ye media guy and on no answer so all try to baby bi no also omo man that allowance say o person or travel back and can normal year mom 1 week or 2 week but ono ne dey no omo timi ma emu go kakra man and so onya that chance na be a man be man na oba visit Patapaa na so obe bagana na o be year e kakra before say obeko because the boss no kran zunim say or a family person as in waware o kanin na so fantastic and you know I am so like it's sad say this thing nonka no I call viral and it's positive for Patapaa just for Patapaa to say something and in fact I had disrespect to the lady as a cheap because one hand as I am Felix a family like it's so disrespect to the lady.
Okay, and Patapaa problem. So far I want thing na hu ni say or say Adena Zion Felix echo interview ne yire na ono as the husband nam nesu and Zion Felix sanka Patapaa ware na nko nim no again betime YouTuber better than nko nim no ono Patapaa ware no nim no na wakwa broche no ko interview na one team ya man let tell him what Germany person no yire kasa ready me pay your blessing and me pay your approval, that's the word. Me pay your approval as an interview. The problem back on the house who is saying.
Okay. So obia be dwene sa na say BBC si na obia be dwene sa ademi. Either say with no harm intended and after you not having anything bad in mind, you just want that recognition. But the other side they say who say or you can do anything better. And you know, say be a course on the life will be yes, we are aware just for you to protect her. That's the only two explanation you can give. And as I am Felix into Christ, so be busawa make I can turn it around. Say, oh, Papa busa Patapaa wife Christ. Say, we didn't say be a girl no anya papa. Anything can happen, you know. Let me report myself first. I know your one side, and the other side they say, okay, me name Patapaa or vibe. Let me just call him and say, Charlie, me could share a wife who what's up, like say BBI okay. And know when you have a vibe with that person. Zion Felix and so according to him, or say on Patapaa and your friends. The Omo Yan say Patapaa here BBI or best friend. Maybe a Zion, maybe say me we interview me na BB. Say Zion in here BB or best friend Patapaa manager, not even Patapaa because the Patapaa number crowd we need. Say Charlie, I want to interview maybe your boy and I say your guy not on an eye. And you know, on this or be number and I say on any vibe no. Vibe no because on throw and I'm on throw. On any needs our vibe no. And you know, my point in say Zion Felix based on their work any the wire and even the interview no. On yeah anything wrong. Danger on yeah anything wrong they say this is not in any way bad that ever good Patapaa anymore. In fact, if we person stretching the crown, it's even positive for Patapaa. The better video Libya should say Patapaa of value to get a woman like that. Because if you don't have any value, you won't get a woman like this. She's so intelligent, classy, hardworking, like any adjective be a person used to be you can use for the lady. So to get a woman like that, it means you Patapaa you have a value.
Okay.
And why do you want to lower your value just for somebody to call you for validation? Say or call wife for or major validation when you have such a woman. ah yes so strong go bit me a defending no cry defending in terms of even speaking and talking. You don't need it. If oh yes ulu wow pass Patapaa no ulu wow lowa when they say you think some people need approval to talk to a respectable, hardworking, intelligent wife. Impression creating is say your woman is not that
capable,
intelligent.
yeah, she's not
your
fit.
woman is yes or yeah so cheap. Or be one yeah not BBS in you have to be aware of her actions and in activities. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And on the mommy yet sad about the whole thing. Any problem now I say a war more worrying because of Patapaa. And also ever fall flat in this case because the accusation now we are say or corn one more money and you call wife or not one more money it mean my worry good then there's a problem in your marriage before say or no cry ever.
Okay, to their own problem beyond.
Not at all.
I see. Now on our training to be frank with you for more fashion intimation. Zion Fali Bisan say wow.
David.
One Bisan. Okay, thank you. Teacher Mo, me no be America me as a minimum dey say na dey can be boni dey pa. On the other topic we dey or see discuss but Richie so interested in this particular topic but back when they me feel the pattern. I know I say na only nko from kwa watch party. Watch party just for this topic. Make up to you bro.
I did not more opinion is it.
Almost more yeah. Patapaa so yes. No more on my white and Zion Felix and Yanni year. Aha. I'm the guy made the audio man.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, passage yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry sir my disappointed in this case mainly
disappointed. So what you actually
yes, but my thing is also said omo kan no it means omo here fanatics in there. They are so much.
In fact, not almost so fear be say bia desire Felix a patri. No fear.
But when you listen to the lady,
one patri.
You don't yes I want disrespect lady. Obi like I wish to say obi be pet time.
But I'm also busy looking at her. Onu ne only name you didn't so or not to take position there. Everyone say, yeah, what a fear. That in back of them so acquire dear, meaning a bit near patria. Something data make us.
Yes, but say only a casa one would say wife is
that you but only mean the entire orca. The entire orca, your moon one the
entire orca, our implication. On the orcas, a man for be crack, is a be crack. Zion sa accusation no so no o ten na e kire say o wife no you lose
entina
into as who say good
and I be Patapaa obibi e cost 1%
and the mechanic later I know they were like I can analyze
it here brain ho no it's
okay this is what I'll do
this is what you think
this is what I think this is what I think lady be on I say ope juma but won't mean to application na waka kire na ninu ase on trauma ninu an person betro why ya menim say ninu an betimi atro ba ninu an intro eno do ba say me trauma ena me trauma me trauma no de ko ezu nu nya adwuma and now the question is ninu an betimi atro ba wa atro eno de ba me ho ena me trauma no o hwe de ntina ninu an antro
person be nya adwuma
no you better ask later am for inside watch now
I'm confused
no,
not the story. Not the story. The story I get it, but the implication of minya. Really, I want to sound dumb on that.
Okay.
Minya implication.
Okay. So let me go this way.
Because for reasons telling me an intro, a bed dozen.
Yes, including some person being a human.
Including yes,
including
and other ones.
Oh yes, and other ones. Yes. And
even a crowd be binting on person in your back or
yes, and to want to mean
exactly.
But obi try obi 14 nipa na try without telling the person said this is why I don't want her to do it, so you two don't do it.
Obi 14 ba say nipa ko ntimi man ene kasa me unua bas unua ba bas me nchole teman ba me so betima tro na de na ontro Because also mean trauma, meaning so bit much. I didn't know.
Yes.
It only design common and I'll be a bit more for you in Pacono.
Yes. But the other side is a nipa when I let it the interview now. What is the value like? And why do I need permission to write a letter for me? It's nothing. And you know why person a besino. When I say we treat nipa Charlie Menko in Patapa's case and Patapaa bet me a phrase I am time on whom picture. Say Charlie Zion. No on release. Na video ni ma out. And no bet me a phrase Zion says Zion. Ed said they think on friend in seeking permission. Nanka Patapaa to bet me a friend like Zion. Charlie video we mean be out. In fact, my mammy wife who tell me mean be out. Nanka Patapaa bet me cry yes sir. Once one
Okay, it's one of the options. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
But me say based on lady interview, minimal the frontier, even if they have issues in their marriage now, I know why.
Still, you have not said that.
Yeah, but and then I'm a my example. Lady no. Okay. Let me go straight. Sir, lady no narration. I know you say or person or YouTube no. Or try Ghanaians. Ghana for man attitude be or they call Nigeria. I am having some form of funny feeling. Be say Patapaa may have influenced the Ghanaians not to do it. And you know the point is that Patapaa may not want her wife to be in the space like that. Okay. But when Timim can't send a wife, okay. And to what Oberbuan be you are an enemy. Zion Felix interview no ever boy lady because now make Zion Mama ya where say or your YouTube videos. And the lady has what it takes to blow.
YouTube channel did design.
Or Nadina Leah Milano and one is. And I say yeah very fine or even Instagram or make it small money there.
Oh, I see.
So me like I feel say Patapaa may not want the lady to come out like that, but when Timim can't tell lady. And wow, in his mind, I say oh boy, he has problem with you.
Oh, I see. The subscribers go. That's so starting to 2 months because subscribers go have when you 591 subscribers.
Yeah.
5 videos per no post.
Yeah, all kinds. Say or see when you time on that time now why you be. And you know, as I said, the other view is it not funny? Say, or person yeah, they no crowd Ghana.
Cause I didn't crank on the Patapaa crank hate.
Bam, bam.
On the Patapaa na kasanka Patapaa crank to coin ko. You know, on my lifestyle can come for hate. In fact, omuji, Ghana. I can't hear the pepe. Patapaa I can't hear the pepe. I said they call.
So the point is that Patapaa M1 in her quest to become a YouTuber. And anybody out person or boy lady ni bia or your Patapaa enemy. That's how I see it. But okay. It's my opinion though. You know, my mom won't take me to heart.
Chemo, today you know I'm your brother.
I'm better me the port the other side.
Okay, Derek. Also who said then your cousin? Question I say. Ni na actually me pass that the chemo kan na etasum nyansan social pressure man wa chire mu still like I say Zion Felix any permission from Patapaa asan okon na ni na akokasa e dey emphasis the chemo kan yampa say Patapaa person dey be space na man for be hu na se bebre ntianka Zion Felix ne kasaya sane man na e bia ko bet match na ansa e ma ne nye enti e ho ni problem no.
I rest me and then me wo nua. We Christian. And Jimre.
Moya Fridays.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday and Saturday.
Oh, so I say sana ko. Okay, good.
Na your friends I on one chiri mu. Or chiri mu how I started and how I busy by this time. And according to Zion Felix no. Maybe when he said an interview with Patapaa no. A preparation meeting opportunity. Because na Zion no so at room on no ha. So I said they are break up near but now on said then you solid information then what to na adwum but I said no so one ho be connect all that. So could Europe no na still or Ghana trend na e can ho bi. I said I didn't know egu so basoro. What's Then let me link up with this lady. One, the entire or link it up. Menene ya dream so one free Patapaa and say one. What do we know Zion Felix for? Interview and creating content. 2, wako to automatically okoye interviews. And the interviews news no or the pen numbers. In the trend of before being numbers no, that is the reason I saw. Sisiano, the trend na Ghana for air cano. Wakwa kusia trend no. So what should he do?
Baby.
Oh, baby him. And he is doing his job. Basame, now my scenario be say me call UK. Na say we don't want me call you the Basame say me no
me and Reagan.
Reagan. Eva oh. Me call na me call to Eva UK Basame.
Okay, example.
Na ma to Eva UK. It's a rapport me na Reagan wanting. I would like him to know say me na get a contact
before Cranberg get it.
Oh yeah, me kwa na
mobile can say oh me postcode ni enti je me postcode sata nyama postcode oh nana like obiso oba mchen like you say line
sure but here lies the case Zion Felix is a businessman Lion Felix or a business guy a blogger a YouTuber or a Juma enti to me afe answer na when opportunity no oba be hwehwe Patapaa chiri kwan oni ni number of friend manager so Patapaa kran near around o enti say
no the agronomy enye long process and your person
brasa me
because
it can happen say manager na see no so the manager too needs to get in contact with Patapaa and
Patapaa's manager is a solid manager. Shout out to everybody.
Enti brasa me on passing through process we nyina Zion say ke so back right or back Ghana ne
oh za we be say
we ke so back o say eno akwa na ke so back but interview ni to no so delay
no yeah
well senator into on metna say emfa process mu at least ne on manager say me afre na manager be say then na opese oye me koye ne wife interview oh to Patapaa kro ni ho no my friend on pick na take so much long time obeba no interview we anya into onu aboa ne ho ko ne baby anu akwa to opportunity no
ogosia na Mama Brown was my max number na me
na me friend answer
na azana my
that be brasam wo sia dem be ho
ma me kele chemo ade chemo example dem fa max enye max so na de fa hu na Mama Brown enti how dem can you hear anything
me wa max number me wa max
that we don't know what I mean is obit more number
say or your wife
I get but yanfa max so any who Mac Brown
but
Mac Brown before max
but why your wife
I get it don't say yeah the relationship more na enye wife ni keke through who
no amount for near bring na because or your wife
but through the wife no a husband na ye Patapaa ni ay Mila na leha one na be top
oh and the Patapaa
end of the story e honey dey say that nye tighter yeah
I don't know here there's no fault on it or ye na juma and I won so tia se onim se na juma or ye but one thing ama Patapaa ranty be brain say he had fears say possibly interview no that on say interview back ho
oh yeah
osuro say e be interview no what is going inside their marriage no na lady na ko flow na bad public domain because I can boldly say confusing kakra wa no
you can't boldly say
yeah you can't boldly say
you have nothing you have nothing to stand on to
absolutely say nothing
so you can't boldly
the true not say Zion na cause problem so problem well but he has fears say be na lady na akọ reveal secret be brave bi
I just na me kasa bebre
sanity enti no ni hu a won ne so ni nyina no so by interview na lady na kasa bebre o kasa bebre na so yi secret bi piepe e de asema ba Ghanaians know how to throw pam na Patapaa nso asema beto dwa onim se Ghana for no honche no enti na he has that fears enti na orante sa no but to me enu kwan se otimi so asem no bebre atwemu saa because even the lady nuclear opposition wo to the extent say why you a responsible man so what is your down here watching one o kasa bebre complaining I was say first say Patapaa kra brasa me like the creativeness will form oh I'm telling you honestly Zion Felix and they cash out through the video no and now so ranting now be ranting can you release nyuma but this time can you so follow nyum ni tie e ma unya numbers Zion cash out video no the first one no the second one or the back betu they say the 3 videos
comments
or the any views when you the 3 videos and I try for kasap the first Patapaa ho sa also you intelligent you smarter but this time can the nyuma betum
this song man
that is how we do the game no but what you want now ranting instead of you to the management na body no mo nya ne mayi at this time pa how cash out to numbers say
but you see if Patapaa is not cashing out or if he's not thinking about cashing out, let's not blame him much. The two guys, Zion Felix is thinking business like he said. Patapaa is not thinking business, he's thinking marriage. In Patapaa to them can say you know at this stage Bako ebet me again different Zion Felix has nothing at stake than business.
Sure.
Zion Felix has nothing at stake in what is happening than business. Patapaa doesn't have business at stake in this. He's thinking future, he's thinking marriage. You and I might not know what this marriage means to Patapaa.
Sure.
You know what it means to him. Maybe we are singing any marriage need to know. Don't touch it, like don't get closer.
Brasa me.
How them know you song name yi. E bia ni we are singing na ni we are singing na some marriage no. E bia after music pe ni solis marriage ni there. Don't touch it.
Brasa me.
After ni ko one call can no wasem.
Brasa me.
In fact, I don't remember the last time. Okay, they have been following that much, but I don't remember the last time I was posting info. Like, why the private?
Yeah.
And if someone keeps a marriage private,
so shall we to keep it private.
If you have his interest, you also help him to keep it private.
Yes.
Brasa me. You all can matter what see the brain, but the thing is. Patapaa so who say enye ni krom ni Ghana ni no awale no
enti
the rules are different enti no ba no te ho no na wa talk no hwe David brasa we dey do same brasa we David abro forward way different
Where's
okay, about forward way different. And now what we do? Send me a young mura near Maxrena says Patapaa po dreams.
No, they better be able to say. So you produce, so yeah, worry.
But some worry, but on one near worry.
Obvious thing.
Obvious are commenting.
Say,
and yes, we drew again no worry.
Oh, my dream different on one. On one
wrap up, mommy.
Only na worry no or ye or ye unso ye na wo ye. MSO bi so.
Okay.
The lady in so secondly or you be a open creative space no.
Oh yeah.
Obi a open creative space bia no. Forget about your privacy. Oh yeah then. EBP because you want to be in a creative space. And then the creative no be better or so the work asem. Until marriage there, it will be very difficult for you to keep it private.
Okay.
Into akonyo ba asa no. Una esa o setting it down. Na aka che ne say na chemu o chiremu to him no the reason no. Una esa o chire mu che ne say ye ne ha no say ni na tie. Ono de quarter na ba yo, ana so de quarter ba. Into a miss quarter na mo de te ho no.
Okay.
Enti no Patapaa who send your position who asem wem or ma asem na nye trasa because according to the lady no wonyaye they are still together.
Okay. So to use I feel near Bonibia.
Why na djuma ni ye pa this dissemination of information.
Why is sharp?
Why is sharp and solid?
Thank you. Nana Regan to us na intelligence beka.
Okay. Last time. Assembly I say bese fane kunya. Eta say me benya safo. Assembly da ho no. Say they buy a profession more.
Derek, what can I say that I'm a chocolate? Nah, yeah, I'm a fair African chocolate. Nah, Nana Regan can say because what now would you better? Impressive better. How na entrepreneur no?
Let not know.
Unim no. Me de you want to get ten. Yeah. Oto na o de.
Program be some innovation.
Nana Regan they can him. I'm
what they buy a profession as journalists, as writers. Anka Zion and Fameye in the sense first of all we should all admit or understand say na Patapaa about the kind of side of the story. But there wasn't an opportunity for the lady to speak. And as a lady in the side of the story, no Obian
the side say omunya no.
Yes, but
and not everybody might have seen that. Because say Wabeka say only no omunya no.
Say Patapaa ko interview
and I make say not everybody might have seen that.
So no, me I'm just basing on the fact that at least we are making for takwa koye. So what it means that in we address or platform public domain anymore.
Yeah.
Whether Obia na ati Obia until you we address it as from as a husband. But the woman as a wife has not addressed or touched on the issue. And I mean, if you're a journalist and you are in this country, na say be asema sinipa mienu ntem na ba kwa ba out ba be kan na asema. The other one amount also per se on the side of the story. If Cezanne echo Europe, no so Patapaa wife cry asemi e call by Patapaa call radio so I say Obian sonte girl on the side of the story. So let me present the girl side of the story as a journalist. Onya from Sobia. Onya boni bia. Now the woman say yes as you know, industry, we have certain relationship. Be so based on moral grounds. We better say, oh, na Regan, ne de chemu asem na abaya. Oh, can he say? Ebi ana man fre chemu ansa na make. Na say bi kra wonim say ma fre chemu na chemu so na asem no say na ti nti betimi ayeden. Atworo, ana betimi aka. Besa asem na chemu ba because oh asem e ba ya kra na Regan kana so bi gina chemu kasi oh, na Regan de ehu ni chemu edi we yesusu say ebiane ne ye tight nti na asem bakra nka busa na ansana on moral grounds or to some extent. I mean those people making those arguments to have a point. But Zion Jumediemu pa there we shouldn't fault him 100% say one free Patapaa
Body
boni bi. I mean first and the what jackpot or Germany say or he take jackpot say na amount 40. When they are writing, when they say, do you think they will want to call Patapaa and someone say, oh, you're hitting jackpot, so we want to put the news out. Patapaa should understand, say, I think he is making a mistake.
Okay. He
should understand, say, getting married to the woman makes the woman also a public person.
Automatically.
Be a baby, because Patapaa's wife, answer person, a baby girl on the dean. Be a basic beer, because a Patapaa, you know, answer the dear Nagaza dear, the tone, and that's why we didn't miss Besses Amo and a crap on the Yabo. So Patapaa should understand that a girl or come market or come in for no polycra and I be cotton and I mean pengu be cotton crapper. People will stand there and report it and say it's a Patapaa's wife. So until I say on that level, not on 40 anybody to say and now may me wedding crowamba, but what they see a giant there. What maybe or take some more giant or call or kunya
was Germany or say am I banning team so on-call because no what be address assembly publicly did that. So the only thing left is for your wife to also confirm. Say oh they all can no create problem be in the assembly see. But another thing that I'm seeing is that I think Patapaa has a lot of fears and as insecurities. Or maybe it is based on girl no a past or nam so the be share Patapaa. The kind of celebrities again meet your man and obabi meet Patapaa. And brother, let's talk about this truth and this reality. Most of these girls are omoba celebrities, especially men. Meti mi crack ase obia. Na omo certain expectations be. And na interest be. And who Tracy Patapaa wife yi nyama juma odi ni ade a. And just our no she feels like or ware Patapaa as a husband can support her for her to grow in certain or develop in certain things be or person or achieve one abroad.
So straight.
And Patapaa is not focusing on that
that
thing. And I own your fears mo say e be akwanya me fa so nya no me man me ho kwan na manye too protective obi beye. I mean you shouldn't as a husband and a public person only obani ni na isa mu ni na ba be public person ya yetimu di mu na mo ho nkomo no. You shouldn't think like that. What Patapaa needs to do, say the natural mo can me. I've not a never natural marker story in the crowd. Mama say, now get the person shooting comedy skits in him.
Get na can in our interview, unless I interview.
Enti, get na aircon Nigeria and the what ya see man boy so uncle chat. And I know so now that is where we not Derek has also suspect say problem while we're in him. And for Patapaa to say problem while we be Zion na Emma how just that interview no na kweye ni ti ana say oh evidence to prove say Zion na my wife no kra be friend anajo ana so motu ana mo we ni be hu be me boss. You see, if you want to make somebody a victim like that and I say who the allegations kakakasa be to be say ono no ma wonya wa mu problem wa we engina yi no first of all wa admit say our no crap problem.
Wow.
Wow, now okay se munja no. Wow, sa admit say problem wa we ni mu. Enti say oh yes sir. One. Me ni chemo be ya say who go oba na mas. Oh yes sir ma I say baby oba na nko abeko no nye safe because unim say oba no. The dey say kan na nko company obebu dem.
Wrap up.
The best Patapaa. Or a musician can say pa o kro mo. Enti a man yere ni value be onti sa value na se. Ene ehun nyama e de ba onti ase ye. Na ma on man fears no e man nye se o me man ye se me man me boa no kra no oni kodum pempe so kra bi si se besi enti ene me man me kana hye me nya ni se pasa yesa o yere no. Oni and obabia so no so our potentials be and so vision be or expected be mana wagina tum say we don no so obeboa na ma wetimi develop sa ade no e dey achieve video person for achieve ababom. So me I would advise that Patapaa hwe nyema na yere ne pesa oye say YouTube no fa ne hu hye no moa no eyeyi ma wo ekunu ne o ma wo mo se mo ba be wo mu ni na.
Okay. Thank you. A foot over a met me there can't there minion na can. In fact to be a Kenya seriously. And I want to say big up to them. Yeah, you be a savior. Obia Casabina. Never the best I can say. If you are in every relationship, whether marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, in fact even Juma, one thing which is key is communication. And setting aside advice, listening to all the advice I share. I think Patapaa need no communication problem.
Big one.
Because I communication problem and time umpa. Zan Felix DMA wife no. Can the first thing about the hit? Hey, can you imagine? Zan Felix is in Germany. Oh, he just sent me a DM
to interview me.
Then, because of more communication, babe. don't do any interview. Then at this stage, Oba Oye or Suti ni because okay, me could say I shouldn't do any interview.
But I can say, but could be lady be or say musician be or Ghana.
So many
your friend no say nema me say you mean interview. All corner have there nema me say there be. Into obviously ebia my many friend ban. And on the ban catch the men and no and die on say otiase.
There's a problem.
I was not going to interview a musician in Mammy. When the shake.
Also, a honor friend. Where I be.
When the shake.
And also, why ever could be so or call any musicians Zion say why only my doing. Memma make can be binet and queer, men a bear affected in the misro, and any say, and any say. And no, I Ogidi Brown. Wow.
Sammy meaning
any to
Bacona Mason. Musician name my friends. I know when the shake. And to a friend now, name my friend when he said the bullet, no bullet,
money.
Cock carpet, and send me men interview. And I will tell. And I'm back on the sea of Giddy Brown, cousin Patroqua.
Yes. And the whole Patapaa, oh no, wife should be communicating.
Yes, that's all I want.
That's problem.
When I say chocolate come bubble, I said I have
Okay.
Come on.
And the song, fair African. And then the box Nikita. The box Nikita. So all that I want to advise is communication is key. If at any point in time, when a partner, we need communication. So many things can go wrong within a minute. And that's what I've seen has happened. Everybody should take a cue from this. You and your partner have a good communication. There are times issues, baby. The moment issues comes up, no, mon try some best solve it. Now keep it. Communication. We communication. I'm winning now, winning now. And I said, my minion working. I say a band person be union money coin. Charlie, or baby out the person. So Felix will beat my buana because a whole crumple na that chibi. So because he met my man, I bet yana. Because I don't know person. Also person bani a day. Nana do what for a traditional herbalist. My friend of modern day spiritualist. Chemu are done for pardon, but me madam for pan no. Chemu feel but me feeling more. And then you bagana krumha. He is the most talked about person like currently. In fact, Nana don't pay and can answer. And then radio stations. Hey, I've been Mosa Sagan and Mobia Manfodi. Name one mail. Radio says right from me. I shock. Kumase Takrade. Like, oh, Brassan, your person and another Bamsa, Tuna, I am Munim. And I am Munkano. Ubian and another boy for Pesokas. I didn't hear. Nana do boa for the video be at Abontin or say a branty be our free a breachy abase or the neba eba beji kedro. Na asem a course no or my police ababechi a branty. Na maminka we can send more video. No. I think say when did Nana call me? Means that more officers na mo fear. But week we when che. Nana friend or friend no say Sammy come obi wo ho. Abrantie bi ese obeku ne ba e de na esikadro na my imagine say abrantie anytime obe try say de na meme ache no na meme ache na me frem as in Sammy Flex TV because nansia na yesi ne hene e wo ibi nkoso hene I call ko try but yeah the TV video no lapi na editing obe we next 2 years it's with a monche after 2 years the TV video yeah wa said that one yes on timi nye o wa said that no that be nya no ntia wa said that no so be we 2 years
obsession
and I just say
yes
Chemu say yes about me say Chemu uncle me na uncle me and doesn't be the married next 2 years with a moonchain or no after that no the tiama next 2 years they ba near that them enti nana afrem no say abrantie bi person ye bibi say na emum abrantie no eba pe obefra me achen in fact na me nimponyimre ya na me ho na ya grace send me link brasa me won de nana ye am say nana ye den oh mama send the link me koya say na abrantie na nana me kan achen finally or the banaba 11-year-old girl, fine girl, innocent girl. ordinary wa just say nka yama MZ yama now are ready ya dey white up senimu ya start incantation yes ye ba be kumu agisika draw ano o dey yi Ghana must go in Aba. Hey, that's on there. Hey, other Nana do money doubler. And our friend police. In fact, I send me Ghana police in put and one bomb or natural press statement. But what about the show video anyway? What show video now? Remember, say I baby service and say be not fair a weekend. Show video now, son of a why?
Movie I miss you too. Hey, can I say? Movie I miss you too. Can I say boko? Mama kwaba. Me ana me frère mo. Me herbalist. Am me bibi draw yi bi ha. Papa we Efra Bucha Ghana. Eno se no man kuyi ma no. Ba wo ma 12. Enti ni ma 12 no wo no. Opese me kumutu na me eske draw ma no. Me a military man. I'm a disciplined man. Me ntia anya bone. And I want to prove to the whole world. Any moment my mind time say, traditional herbalist, any nipa boni for, any we do for you, Kunkum nipa, send you more Nigeria film, Ghana film. This man is a bad man. You need to know Kroma ye. Akolano de basa mikunu fani yes schedule na akolano ha. Oh, how are you? Okay, my name is Nane Dubuafu Jr. Okay? What's the name of your father? Ivan Sopon. Okay. Your father brought you here so that I'll kill you, so that he'll get money. So he brought, oh, don't be scared, my daughter, don't be scared. So I brought the police in to come and save you. So the police will take care of you, okay? The man is a policeman, they'll take care of you, okay?
Okay. What's your name?
Akolani was school. And I'll continue free school aba. Semi kunu fani yeske dromano.
You relax. Raise your head. Raise your head.
Munyi ne bag not the bag of the Bajis can munyi bag in the police one.
Why? It's okay. Why? It's okay. The video is don't
All right, so that was how short the video is. Like I said earlier, wow, share channel way there. We need Nana Dubuaf because anything come or and yes, cathedrals were died or turned the still. Wow, baby, so I thought about Sammy Flex TV. I been be at time now. Waiting there one day. Shout outs to Mini Baby or Finland. No, say Baby, but be a team media. Baby, I'm still.
Yeah.
And come on, who is saying because one. If you are starting for Bonana Adubu of the money, say, what happened to client confidentiality? Then our client about China or my police action. And come on, Nana Dubu of a plot with baby, so you can say, yet, but was where surface discussion. I should have made a deeper one.
Yeah, very quick now. I think at this time, dear, idea why you me support it. My kind of platform business. A good thing, right? Say, "Oja no man call crack and ka wan hear the beko baby fufu."
Oh, I ready. Why ready? What me afa corona bad why ready? In fact,
mean to me ye cry or beko baby fufu.
In fact, me nyasa so ahwe Arnold mo channels ni because am kwa. Arnold so was Arnold for the more.
Oh, the sound no one that
is a malam himself.
Channel be a digital box on this on best TV on the send the man send it. What send it 200 CDs. I've been 2,200. And
Pack.
I was send there no, I send there.
What's the bid that send a pack?
They
all kind of make. But the funny thing is that was it send it 2,000. Obenya send it 200. Obenya 2,200. And then I wanted 200 new views. No send 2,000.
Now we say Juma also yet my son of a jacket here. Also yet my son jacket here.
Anyway, yeah, the whole point is that I'm on for much or more kuma and or more pet other means or more did say short way to riches another to survive. Into no, baby says see yet to be into no a bit me but baby I me born and not boy for a bason they say one man uncle because you uncle back meet me in your call or call the cover before. By the time if I be say dear with this kind of intention they may I think that would be the visit just that the season is too short and I say video no is not saying much only the side of Nana yet and as time goes on more details will come out now you Gina and also so I can the say I can but it's a see there Nana do for now
it is one side
yes
I like this point
yeah and Nana do for
now master tika can say they are rational
almost or it's like almost take advantage of the fact that now the spotlight is on him. And if they have any arsenal there, it's almost so a shoot. Yes, a bit to me a coba and I make we will talk about that one later. But now, Nana Dubuafo and Oje Mukra even police for no almost statement no more release. Almost as a good citizen trying to do like good work and our bomb and say. So a good. Now let's take that positive. Now you're ready, but when you put yourself in a limelight like this, then be ready for other things.
Okay.
And he wouldn't be the first person BBC. The same thing with Anas. And Gofubi they were against Canada, Japan, not or so exposing Anas, but they are okay with Nana Dubois for amount for exposing or more angry. No. The same thing, don't be a double standard guy. So if you were supporting Canada, Japan say all exposing an answer. I think almost so our mobile or more exposing an abuafo. You should support them. So when you be born at the long run we will know. And that's why be so he will pay for it. But at this point there, he is a hero to save the lady that small girl. No? Any day we should praise him for what he has done. But yeah, it's a obvious so the allegation for banner as I can't want some. Yeah,
I will try. In fact, one of the things I met to push is a very civil me that do of the interview. One of the things Ochina Bajuma me push it and say a bit many an interview quickly. Patapaa so say now almost any interview quickly. Yes, Derek.
I mean the Nana I and the say Otie Akufo-Addo asem kakra. Why am I saying this?
Say something
be citizen.
Yeah, be a citizen, not a spectator.
Okay.
He has proven say he's a citizen.
Okay.
Because police for cra catch say who be na say enye na ekoso on potimu a be boy asutri na be asutri. That's what the police are campaigning for.
Yeah.
And he said ono ade we aba be seen na so hu say awudie. Killing an innocent young girl. Ayoba. Wa wona basa sesu nko ade ye nyina ye ba.
Exactly.
Nyon nko ba. Na wo be kunu for morning rituals. I understand so for abrochire na ba he. Tini ho adraya ma ba bi akodu no.
Na sa koy.
Wo links no, wo plugs no. Nti ho adraya ma fe oba wa wo no. And now they never quite schedule. I think that's very bad.
I heard say now, say I can't ye. So I bog say no. Miss Felix and you're right. Obi a wabroche, and free a broche ma. So about be kwa koradi na tiska.
But
it will take something different for that to happen.
That's
so, okay, a broche no free broche ba say ya bon number. Ultimate could be. It's chemo na aka say asem na do once and then for us to talk more, then the event says an Felix first one. And you know, the Mumbo so me pamuno.
And brasa me.
Cause I breachy. And yes, you can do it.
And you do be
I do sorry, I won't yes. In fact, also now proper be and yes, she crumpuno. And yet you be
survivor.
I hope I call land Dupita £5. Who made the dear Philly? Baming, Pepe.
It's brasa me, yeah, no. I think say I will say a banana abaso because so bisika to come no be their command on us here, Timia Bonabasoa. I will say then and I and what you being qua. Conwan be kunidi, but waje obi nkwa nti em say e wo say ye bona naba so not just ye ne ye bona naba so the state
should recognize
yeah cause your who incidents are omo ye akoye de kai
coffee chinto
coffee chinto
okay
fancy ni boy no
Kasa here,
well, Dr. Beckley,
Dr. Beckley, no,
a whole lot.
Well, brother, at this juncture now, say Nana is a national hero right now as we are talking because Subaya wada na dinu etna say chinoti ho no ye no ye dwuma pa enye kunima me na emumfa wo haw ebra
okay
no onfre nubina onhwe enubina mu no solve problem ma na emum enye se bra be kunima me
Cathedral say yeah
so I said say ntiro say o ye
father no
That's the way ko papa dey
onya bi our father no beto
ah para
David, we be ya oniema. Na wadum we.
Tuition na du bo afọ.
Ye ton enti no baby atara. Eye djuma pa. Enti Derek nya bia the powder no.
We a communion.
I thought very bedroom communion. Bedroom communion.
Na ye djuma.
Chemo dia enti no. Last one. Chemo. Latest my last one, I reserve it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, that's will be on.
It's nothing sending an eye no. In a nutshell, no yamon abaso. Na enye suade na homa or that fetish priest nene herbalist no. If obi etu na mo bi say ya kan hu say emboa. Na wahwe no aso ano. But one thing na na ye ya manage ho no so ni say otimi ma aban asem ebem.
Okay.
Until wa paper himself you who leaving for the state to deal with him. Nano anu atwe no. That's perfect.
Thank you. You better aso san come away. Yes, Nana Regan.
Yeah, I think say Nana had I mean was a journalistic background na. It was na adwumo da when it comes to the work obesi na I undercover na. I think
so. Oh, he's a writer. He's written for flexxnewspaper.
That is why
books to cry.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing. I've seen people asking questions and raising some sort of arguments, and I mean they are all valid points. Some are not, but it be more so a pointer to ask to ask certain questions. But yeah, me worry can cry. A woman they say sometimes you maybe say about. I think so we should weigh the positives and then and talk more about the positives. Say there be obi tiechira. Obenya sa hoto so na say okay. Say me crap no ebia me very vigilant in my community na ebia metime hwe na obi kronfo bi baby bia na within bi ba baby bi metime tene to a ebeko yie like on my no mu kasa na nkoyete say na crap why you say that and I mean sometimes ekoba ne sa eya ha adwen kakra but yen hye nkrofo nkran na motivating nkrofo say yen fa security in share yen say apart from say state no was security omodu bedi yen fa yen share say in the sense that in your own neighborhood be your brother's keeper hwe bibi mo obi protect bibi mo obi bibi enkoso yi amenka say enye wo na ya affect unti enfa ho pe kwan bi so anso beti media protect o neighbor bibi say ba now also wetimi a report ama the right authorities in term na bia nipa no itimi edun hujuma say ye ni na ye betimi anya na edubu afo akuku duro ne anamon we a wotu no say ye ni na in various ways betimi aye bibi say I think say ntimi paper crime crab but eso betimi ate exactly ne kese na betimi akofom nti ye ni na yemfa enhye ye hu nkran ye say ye bo na abaso nkran but ye motivate ye won say okay ye nso no ochebe obi krapo ni edi nkomo say oh chale me twa counterfeit o me ye say nti oba bia me ye say na nso hu nkwan a nso betimi eyi mpenifo asutre obi betimi aba o person no ye MTN momo scam ene hwana edi dinkofo dream wo oman mu ni ade no but the moment onu be dinkoma na obenya signs we say na nkofo mpesa omo ye na we impenifo asutre then at the end of the day no go say yeah address problems no kakran from within our own selves us gay me ade na ye me fe say one play the cards very well because sanko koye say o kopa nipa body be pass the branca this guy would have killed the girl on his way not the partner cool
and
but intuitive say or calculate ade no and I don't think say just 1 week or 1 month ade na
some say o catch me
you see
also catch them so oni nipa kuna kana onyinis as on no onyinis so nipa ko be but so nipa ko ya onipa ko so nipa ko body ni so ka se o de akra ne ba obe frame ya ba abetwa normal police action edumi yes just no crop no
we say and this is somebody who prepare na because you tell the narration or say guy ne ba na ho no mo no or say or mat 12 or no person okumutu jisike dro anka woko hu nana no anka ko kacha nana so nana me ho che me na me pesike dro na nchro say okay sike dro no ye ni say ye ne sa nti wo ko na kofa we bra ana kofa kotremore bra na say ana wo de kofa oba no po bra but in this case we prepare on ho as what nyama bi o baby wa hwe movies bi mo e na wo dia wa gi atum say o say na continue o call ya na me o mato for you mutu say to nyehwe
yeah
I mean people should be very vigilant.
Abuja for Yenkodi weekend my people are fantastic. I've enjoyed them so much today and I want to believe you also enjoyed them. At the extreme end is in Team Dodo Solomon, YouTube experts, and digital content managers, flexxnewspaper. I also have Derek Money, he's a blogger, entertainment journalist, talent manager, and also a pundit here in Ghana. He also writes for enewsgh.com. And also Dinana Reagan, he's also a journalist, a blogger, he's also a talent manager and a promoter as well. You can call him Beef Nation President. To the boys at the back, Digital Rasta Currency is on camera. Flex editor and director, Emmanuel Ferrula, PG producer, and Gideon Nilam Tessin is the creative director of the show. We also want to say thanks to maymarriage.com, and also to Fair Afrique Chocolates, and to yeah, out of here.